Welcome to Fitzy's Fabulous Scrapbooks. I'm Michelle Fitzgerald, aka Fitzy, and I'm an independent advisor for Creative Memories Scrapbooking, and I'm here to help you make your scrapbooks fabulous. And today it's Wishlist Wednesday. Woohoo! So on Wednesdays, I like to highlight a product or a paper collection or something fun for us to look at. So kind of get a little bit of an in-depth look of what is involved with the product, or for tonight, the collection. So I'm going to be showing the newest collection, which is Set Up Camp, I think it's called. It's really cute. The palette is, I think the color choice is beautiful. It's, I think, unusual for a nature type palette, but beautiful. I think they nailed it. So let's just get down to my workspace, because seeing is believing, right? All right, so let me get us down there, and here we go. So I'm starting with the Variety Matte Pack, and these are the 4.5 by 6.5 mats, and you'll notice that some of them are just decorative with stripes and arrows. A lot of them are journaling boxes, but they all have left room on the border or the edge. So if you just want to mat a photo, a 4x6 photo, you can very easily. All right, so they really thought these out. And then they are double-sided, as always. And there are just some really beautiful patterns here. I don't know. I just think these are beautiful. I am falling in love with this collection very quickly. All right. So those are the 4.5 by 6.5 inch mats, and there are 12. All right. So I'm going to take these away, and then I'm going to show you the 12 4 by 6 inch mats that also come in the same pack. So you get 24 mats in all, which I think is really good. All right, so let's get these. And these are so pretty. Look at that. I mean, that, I don't know, to me, it's almost got like a 3-dimensional effect. It's so cute. They have really knocked this one out of the park. But just nice little journaling boxes. And they have some here that you could use as a nice title. I like to do that with the mats. I like to use them as title pieces in my on my pages. And it works out really nicely. All right, look at this. Looks like a little postcard that you'd send home from camp. How cute. And look at this cabin, the log cabin. And we have a few here that you can use as titles. And then just look at this beautiful mountain. Oh, I just love it. And then again, these are reversible. And some of these will go vertically now to give you more options on your pages, because sometimes what you're doing requires a vertical mat instead of a horizontal one, or vice versa. So there's another little postcard. Oh, I just love these. And that's kind of like a silhouette of a motorhome. Very cute. All right. So these are, oops, that one's almost falling off the screen. And this is just so cute. The best days are spent outside, it says. All right, so that is the Variety Matte Pack. And again, you get the 4 by 6 size and the 4.5 by 6.5 size. And you get 12 of each size in each pack. All right, now it's time to look at embellishments. So let's see if I can get these over here. Oops, I think I dropped a couple. I dropped one. Hopefully that's all I dropped. All right, so here's the first sheet and the second sheet. So these are just so cute. Look at the little motorhome and the little, I think they call, what is this, like a Winnebago maybe, right? And then, of course, if you go camping, somebody always has a flamingo without fail. I think there's another one of these. I think it fell on my floor somewhere, but there are two of these in the pack. And then we have arrows and just lots of words, scouting, camping, lodge. So, I mean, you could use this collection for a number of things. Maybe if you just like to hike, you could use this for hiking, photos. I know my husband and I like to hike, and we do tend to take a lot of photos when we hike. So this would be great. Very cute. Adventure buddies. Life is better at the campground. Trailblazer. So some nice titles to use too. And then these could be used, they all say field notes, but they could be used as journaling boxes. So, all right. And then we have the enamel stickers too. And I'm going to hold this up because these are a little harder to see because they're a little smaller. But aren't those cute? There's a little fire. Look at the little campfire here and another flamingo and a log cabin, some leaves, some flowers, some arrows. So lots of usable stuff. I love enamel stickers. All right. So I'm going to put these back over here. And then we're going to go to, what do we have next? Oh, we have stickers. Of course, it has a sticker pack. So we have a sheet of border strip stickers. We have a sheet of titles, and then we have a sheet with some icons. So we have some animals like a raccoon, a deer, an owl, some leaves, another campfire, a tent, another little trailer. Over here, we have some titles. Let's sleep under the stars, at the cabin, wake up and smell the campfire. Offline is the new luxury, adventure, what a view, tree hugger, take a hike, nature walk, keep it simple, listening to the crickets, happy campers. So lots of cool stuff there. And then we have these beautiful border strip stickers. I love this one in the middle with the pine cones and different colored leaves. And then we have some branches and we have some paddles for like a canoe, right? So lots of fun stuff going on here. So those are the stickers from the sticker pack. And then every good collection needs a good paper pack. And they have one here. So this is the Setup Camp paper pack. And I'm going to put that over there. Actually, I'm going to put it over here. All right. So this first piece, and I'm going to hold it up so you can just get a feel for the pattern. But there are arrows on this pattern. It's very faint though. I would consider this a tonal. So it would make a great background piece if you needed something for a background for sure, right? And then the back side of this, it has a lot of little different icons on it. I see an axe and a tree and a campfire and some leaves and a canoe, some animals. So lots of fun little things that you would see camping. So cute. And then our next sheet has a nice leafy, florally kind of design to it. And the color is really, this is the true color right here, what you're seeing now. That's pretty true to what I have in front of me. So it's a nice green, really pretty. I love the back side of this one too. Look at this check print. It's so pretty. And again, it's got some pink in there and kind of like a rusty kind of color and greens and blues. It's really pretty. And then this is actually a pink paper and it's got kind of that little flowery print. And again, this would be a good tonal paper, a nice background piece. And it's a very pretty pink. It's pretty true to color what you see right now. All right. And then the back side, oh, I love this. This has little mountains, some trees, lakes with little fishies swimming around, and log cabins and motorhomes. I mean, it's just some tents. It's pretty. And I just love it's a blue. There is the background is more blue than anything. The shades in this palette, it's just so pretty. I'm really loving it. Now this reminds me of, it's a nice brown. It looks like a tree trunk, right? That's what I think of when I see it. So that's one side. And then the next side is this green. And it's got almost like little pennants, right? It says lodge and let's see, camping, lots of little title things, lots of words on this, but then lots of little icons too. I see a cabin or a chalet and a motorhome. Pretty much all of these are icons in either the sticker or an embellishment pack. So they've really kind of carried the whole theme through. That's nice. And then this next one, this is my Starry Night paper, right? Look at all those little stars and that beautiful, it's like a midnight blue, but it has just a slight hint of a greenish tone to it. It's really pretty. And when you look at it, the stars seem almost a little three-dimensional, like they're kind of jumping off the page a little bit, right? It's really nice, pretty paper. And then we have this really nice tree print. So different shades of greens and blues, but you get lots of trees. We like trees. And then this is a really pretty, it's like an orangey tone, but it's kind of tamed down, almost maybe like a dark peach maybe, but it's a pretty check. And then on the reverse side, here's all your little trailers, right? Aren't these cute? You little pop-up trailers, adorable, with trees and arrows. So this pack, it's just so pretty. All right, so that's the paper pack. And then I'm going to show you the punches that are still available with this collection. Now, I did explain on my video this past Sunday night, this punch here, and this one is called the Trail Sign Punch. Well, this sold out pretty quickly. So they're going to bring it back, but you have to pre-order it to get it. So if you missed out on this punch before, but you still want it, you need to order it. And it will be available until as the bundle. In the bundle, it'll be available through April 14th. I'm not sure what the availability is. It might be a little bit longer, but I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to look. But if you want it, order it. They're not going to order it until a little bit later, and then, but you will get it. That's the thing. So if you want it, make sure you order it. If you don't want it, then don't worry about it. But I want you to know you can still get it. I know it said sold out for a bit, but they just want to order what they know people actually want, so they don't have leftovers hanging on their shelves. And I think that's a smart move for our company. So I'm glad that they're being fiscally responsible. I think that's a great thing to do. Now I'm going to show you what this looks like when it's punched out. This is the, what did we call this? The Comfortable Camper, I think it's called. Yeah, Comfortable Camper. And it's really cute. It's got little campers and trees. And this is a standalone border punch. I love these punches. They are nice and easy to use. They're very smooth. And they have so many cool designs. If you have not used a punch before, I highly recommend you trying one out. The Creative Memories punches are by far the best on the market. And I say that because I couldn't sell it if I didn't believe it. All right, so let me put something underneath this so you can see how it looks. How cute is that, right? Isn't that adorable? I love that punch. So this is one of those punches that stays attached to the paper. So all you would do is just take your 12-inch trimmer and you can decide how wide you would want it to be and just trim it. Super simple and super adorable. All right. And then I'm just going to show you too what this little punch looks like when you cut one out. So try to conserve paper here a bit. Look at this. Isn't that cute? And I've seen some great ideas for this punch. I mean, you could use it for like Christmas photos, you know, like I can picture this saying Santa's workshop or, you know, North Pole, that kind of thing. But I could also see it being used on a tropical page too. You know, St. John, 60 miles, or, you know, like whatever you want to put on it, Aruba, 120 miles, but just make it fun. But I just feel like this is such a versatile punch. You can use it, I mean, obviously for camping and, you know, for trail markers and whatnot. But I just think that this is going to be such a multi-use punch. I personally am so happy that I have it because I see myself using it a lot on my pages. All right. So now that you've seen all of this, what do we do with it? Well, I showed this really cool layout on my last video on this past Sunday, and I'm going to show you this layout again. And if you want to know how to create it, go check out Sunday's video. I give you the instructions right there. Let me get the layout here for you. And here it is. Isn't this just so cute? And everything here is from the Set Up Camp collection. All right. I'm loving this collection, I have to tell you. So if you get a chance, check out Sunday's video if you haven't already seen it. And by all means, if you have any type of nature photos, you need this collection. It's that simple. All right. So let me come back to me. Oops, I gotta find me though. There I am. Hello. All right, so that's all I have for you on this Wish List Wednesday. Thanks so much for taking the time to join me in watching all of this. And I hope it's helped you see a little bit more about the collection. So you have a wonderful night, and I hope I will see a lot of you on Sunday for my next video. Who knows what I'll create? Bye for now. Thanks for watching.